Aloha. I feel a little funny saying that today, mainly because I am in Georgia. I am on the mainland in a town called Tifton, Georgia. And I guess part of what I want to talk about is um, brought on by my visit here to Tifton, Georgia. Anyone who joins me regularly knows that I usually come to you live from Honoka'a, Hawaii, which is my home at present with my wonderful husband. I am here right now on a work assignment. For those of you who don't already know, I'm a respiratory therapist by trade, and I am working as a respiratory therapist here in Georgia. And I'm on a short assignment. It's about uh, 90 days. And sadly, my hubby is not with me right now. He is back home in Hawaii. So we're doing the long distance thing. But what I wanted to talk about today is we are seriously considering returning to the mainland. And I know so many people just they always are so excited when we say that we live in Hawaii and they say how beautiful it must be. And, you know, to that, they are right. It is absolutely beautiful in Hawaii where we live. We love it for its beauty, and we've made some amazing friends there. Uh, but the climate, and I don't mean the weather piece of the climate, I mean the climate of uh, kind of what's happening in the world with this COVID and these forced vaccinations and um, the uh, governing bodies, I will say, of Hawaii as a whole are not in alignment with what we seek and how we want to live our life. We want to live our life as free Americans. And sadly, uh, the way they are going in Hawaii is not in alignment with who we are as Americans. And uh, they are using things like the vaccine passport, not on our island so much, but definitely on Oahu and I believe on Maui. I can't speak to any other islands at this time, but they are pushing for that, the vaccine passport to go to restaurants and uh, concerts and things like that. And that is absolutely not what we are about. We don't believe that anything should be mandatory. It should be your choice. I can respect your choice if you want to uh, do what it is that you want to do. I just don't want to be forced to do something that I don't agree with. So, that being said, the options for us are looking a lot like maybe Florida. And that is going to be a huge change for us, but in good ways. In good ways. So we are really, really excited about what is to come. We are a little sad about leaving Hawaii because it is such a beautiful place and we've made such amazing friends there. But by and large, we have to follow our hearts and live our lives like we believe we should be living our lives, with the freedom that comes with somebody standing up for you, as Governor Ron DeSantis is standing up for the citizens of his state, and pushing back and saying, no, it should be a choice and it should not be mandated. That is, that's a big deal. And I know that we are not the only ones that are making this decision for ourselves, and leaving the state of Hawaii, or at least considering leaving the state of Hawaii, unless something drastically changes between now and the next couple months. Yeah, we're going to have to piece out Hawaii. We really are, because beauty or not, we have to live in a place where we can exercise our freedoms and live how we believe we should be living, and not have to bow down to the tyrannical views and ideas of certain people in government. So, that being said, can we still be the Boyds of Paradise? That is the question. That was the question. And I'm going to say, absolutely, we can still be the Boyds of Paradise, because the way I see it, paradise is wherever you make it. Okay? Wherever you make your paradise is paradise. So remember that everyone would always say, oh, you live in paradise. But is paradise really a place, or is paradise a state of mind? And I like to think that paradise is a state of mind, and that you can find your paradise anywhere. You can find your paradise anywhere. And I encourage you to make anywhere you are your paradise. So what does that take? What does it take to make your present state of residence paradise for you? And I think what that takes is just being happy where you are, being grateful. Always, I'm huge on living in gratitude. And so living in gratitude and doing what it is that you want to be doing in your life. And if you're not, why not? And why can't you just start now, right? Living in paradise, making where you are your paradise. And if it means relocation for you, that's okay too, right? But remember, I really truly believe that finding your paradise is all up here. And it's important that you realize that you are in control of, your state of mind. And maybe you can't physically move right now, but you can make wherever you are right now your paradise. Okay, so just find the joy in where it is that you are. Maybe explore and just make the best of where you are right now. And if you can't figure out how to make the best of it, sometimes it's time to go. And that's kind of where we're at right now, is that we love it. It is beautiful, but we're more than just enjoying the beauty that's around us. We are people that require certain things in our lives, and we are the kind of people to go get it if we can't find it where we are. So I encourage you to do the same. And as always, thank you so much for taking the time to come listen to me and, get my take on things. I had somebody say, you know, why should anyone listen to me? Who am I? And, I'm no one special. I'm just another person out here trying to make it in this world just like you are. But every once in a while, I think that I have some experiences and I can share them with you. And if it can benefit you in any way whatsoever, that's what I'm here to do. So that's who I am. That's why I do this. And I hope to see you again here on um, Monday at 7 a.m. Hawaii Standard Time. Uh, and I'm sticking to that because Hawaii time never changes. So 7 a.m. Hawaii Standard Time, and I will change it accordingly depending on where I am in the world. Okay. All right. So have an amazing weekend because you choose to. Until we meet again, aloha.